Hi ladies, I want to show you a really quick and easy eye look that I'm going to do with one of our new shadow palettes that just came out today. This is Shadow Palette 4 and it's a great neutral fall palette. It's got some darker blues, a little bit of a copper color, some light browns, and then some great highlighting colors as well. So I've started with our eye primer and I use this on the lids of my eyes, and what that does is it allows you to get the most color payoff with your shadows, and then it also helps to keep the shadows from creasing and lasting all day. So I'm going to start with kind of this neutral color called Tender, which is all the way over on the left hand side of the palette, and I am using just our deluxe brush, which is just kind of a thick fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up some of that product and just apply that all over my lid, kind of just as a base shadow color. So I'm going to do that really quickly, both eyes, again with just that kind of neutral highlight color. And I put a little bit of it in the corner of my eye here as well because I get some darkness there, and it helps to kind of camouflage some of that darkness. So just again all over with that shadow called Tender. And then I'm going to take our crease brush and I'm going to go in with this color called Arrogant, which is the second one in, and it's just kind of a light caramely brown color. And I'm going to put that kind of all over and into the crease of my eye, kind of avoiding the inner corner a little bit, but really getting it kind of as that transition color, which will be the color from the light to the dark. And then I'm just going to take my blending brush and blend that color out just a little bit and do the same again on the other side. Again, kind of just focusing on the outer half and then going up into the crease a little bit, just so that you have kind of that transition color from the light color to your lid color. And then again, blending is kind of the key with all of your shadow looks, is really to get those colors blended out so there's not any real harsh lines between where the colors start and end. And I take mine up a little bit more on the brow bone with that transition color because I have a hooded lid and I want to see some of that color when I open my eyes. And then I'm going to go all the way over to this darker color called Triumphant, and I'm just going to tap a little bit of that on my cone-shaped brush and just darken up this outer V a little bit for some depth. And then I do have kind of a dark blue liner underneath, and so I'll just kind of smudge out underneath my eye with a little bit of what's left on that brush. And that's that dark, almost navy blue color. And again, I'm just going to kind of contrast that corner V and then take it down a little bit. And then I'm going to blend that color a little bit as well. And then I like to have a lighter color on my actual lid with that darker contrast color just kind of in the inner V for me. And so you could do one of two things. You could go with this Honest, which is kind of a silver, or you could go with more of this bronzy color on your lid. And again, I'm going to go back to my deluxe brush, which is just kind of that fluffy brush, and I'm going to clean off the product that's on there so I don't take any more of that on there. And I think I'm going to go with a bronzy color today, I think. And so then I'm going to I just put it on one side of my brush. And when I want the color to really pop there, I'm going to just pat it as opposed to swiping it, because that gives you a better color payoff. And it also prevents it from all falling down underneath your eyes as well. And so this is just that really pretty bronzy color that I'm just going to put there on kind of the first 2/3 of my lower lid. And then again, I'm going to go back to that blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend where those colors meet so that they see how they kind of just flow in, as opposed to having that harsh line right there. And then you could do a couple of different eyeliner looks with this. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the same navy blue pencil that I have, which is called Precarious. And you can either just tight line the inside of your lashes with this look, or you could do more of a bolder, darker line on the outside. Completely up to you. I think I'm going to stick closer to my lash line and just kind of do that inside waterline. And all that does then is just give you a little pop of color, and it gives you a little bit of fullness to your lashes as well. And so I'm not going to really line the top of my lashes. I'm just going to do what they call the tight lining, which is that inside waterline. And then this is all you have to do other than adding some lashes. I've gone with a pretty neutral because it's a little bit darker eye look. I've gone with one of our newer pencils, which is called Prudent. And it's just kind of a nude look really. And then I've used our Vanilla Bonbon in just the vanilla color, the vanilla shade, which is just kind of a shimmery. And these are the coconut tinted lip balms. They come in little tubes. They screw on, so it's kind of nice. You can toss them in your purse and you're not going to get the lid coming off and getting it all yucky on the inside. And it's filled with nutrients and coconut oil. And so over the top of these pencils, that color will last a good long time, and it gives you a little moisture if you're just using a lip liner or a lip pencil. So let me add some lashes and kind of show you what the final look is. Okay, so I basically just added a coat of our 3D Fiber Mascara, just you know, the 3 steps, the gel, fiber gel, to give me a little my lashes. Oops, knocked over my camera. But I want to get kind of up close so that you can see. It's just a really pretty day look. It's the blue looks kind of a smoky blue, but not too blue. And then with a neutral lip, this color will last all day. So anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks, guys. Bye.